Okay, this is the first of a two-part series on how to buy commodities here in the verse. I'm starting off at our home Levski, our home right now, our home Levski, and standing in front of the statue. This statue is our main rally point for everybody. Okay, right now you can see out the windows and see it's daytime. I am now going to go through customs, and eventually we got to deal with these customs guys. Okay, but right now we don't have to. And then I'm coming over here to a kiosk, and I'm going to retrieve a ship because I just woke up a few minutes ago. So now I'm going to retrieve a ship. Going down here to a Drake Cutlass. Okay, it's coming up.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Okay, something crashed. Hangar 1. Okay, so my ship is going to be over here where it says Hangar 1, but I'm not going to go and get it yet. I need to go and put some stuff in it, because that's the intent of this training film, to show you how to buy stuff and sell stuff. So I'm going to go over here. Here at Levski, you go to the admin office. Different locations, you gotta have it different places. And that's the admin guy who you can interact with, but I don't need to talk to him right now. So I'm gonna go over here. That's an actual live player on the mobiGlas. I'm gonna go over here to a console. Press the F key, left click, delivery location. Where do I want the stuff that I'm about to buy? So you got buy or sell up here. That's my current price of my wallet. X to get out of this entire thing, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna come down here and I'm gonna pick a Drake Cutlass. Drake Cutlass, there's nothing in it right now, so it says 0/46 SCU. 46 SCU is the max capacity. Click on the Drake Cutlass. As you can see, total empty. And what do I want to get? Well, let's go ahead and grab some aluminum. Okay. How much aluminum did I want to get? I'm just going to get something small, so I get 316, 268 units of aluminum. Purchase aluminum. Okay, that's what I'm going to buy. I mean, I could say no thank you. Okay. And then I could go up here to filters, because they got different filters, you know, as far as metals, agricultural supplies, vice. It'll tell you what they have for sale. Okay, vice is anything that's necessarily bad for you, but they don't have any vice here at Levski. So I'm going to go back up here to metals. I'm going to click on aluminum again. Should get a picture up here. I don't know why it's not showing up. Oh, this sort button is just if you want to sort the items by value or quantity. I picked metals, so metal is the only thing available here. Okay, if I went back down to metals to agricultural supplies, I'll see agricultural supplies. Okay, but I don't want that. Metals again, aluminum, no picture, but how much do I want? This slide bar determines how much I want. So I want to buy, because see, if I max it out, that's the total amount here is what's in my wallet. So I can empty my wallet if I wanted to, but I don't want to. So I'm only going to get maybe just a few items. 256, 302. It's kind of hard to be really exact with this bar. They'll probably fix this later. I want to purchase aluminum. And now I come here. That's how much I want to get. I can say no thanks, but I'm going to say got it. Okay. Transaction succeeded. Last time. Got it. As you can see from that little sparkly thing, I just bought it. Okay. So right now over here, I've got 3 units of aluminum. Okay, so I just bought this. So now I come up here to X out, hit the S key, back away from kiosk. That other guy is gone. That's cool. So now I'm going to go to my ship, which was in hangar number 1. Okay, so I come over here to hangar number 1. Go left click, left button, and then left click on the mouse. Again, hold on the F button, go to my hangar, left click on the mouse, turn around, close off the controls. Get the noise that the elevator's moving. You don't have any animations in here. That's the only bad thing. To show you that you're moving. That little red couple of words that keep popping up on the top, that's just the program. Remember, we're still in alpha. Came out of the elevator. There's my ship in front of me. I'm gonna run to my ship. F4, you can see me running. F4 again. Back in my head. I run to the back of the Drake. I run up to the back door. Press the F key. Left click, open the door, back up so the ramp doesn't land on my head. Go on the side, on top of my ship, and there's my stuff in those boxes. But now I'm gonna turn around and close the door. Close the door. Now, T key turns on the flashlight, and here you go. These are my boxes of aluminum. Okay. T key again turns my flashlight off. Door opens automatically like it's supposed to. Go to the front. F key. Left click. Get into the pilot seat. Let's go ahead and take off. F key again. Move my mouse. Left click on flight ready. Everything should power up.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft. Your systems are online.
Now I'm gonna move the mouse. I can't really see above my head. Hit the Z key so I can look up. Make sure the darn doors are open. Okay, now look down. Hit the Z key again. Hold down the space bar.
Starboard impact warning.
Now I'm clear. Space bar rises me up. Take my hand off the space bar. Give the ship a little bit of juice. Pull the nose up. Hit the N key to bring the landing gear up. Speed down a little bit. N key again. Okay, now my landing gear finally goes up.
Landing gear up.
Okay, now give us some gas. Turn to the left. I don't feel like flying over those rocks. Okay, every time I touch my throttle, you see this number is 63, goes up to 79, goes back down. That's what I'm actually doing on my throttle, okay? And then the ship on the left-hand side compensates to give me that speed or doesn't give me that speed. Right now I'm at 100% throttle. I'm gonna hit afterburner. You gotta look at your key bindings and see which key is set for you for your afterburner. With afterburner, since I'm still close to those asteroids, which are on my right-hand side, I'm only gonna get a speed in the Drake of 330. I hit the F4 key. And then hit the Z key, move my mouse so I can see around the ship. And as you can see, I still got all those asteroids to my right, so a little safety thing the game does for you is keep your max speed low until you clear all that. Okay? As you see, I'm moving away from Levski, which is behind me. You see the contrails coming out of the engines, which tells me that I'm moving. Okay, hit the Z key, because see, right now I hit the Z key. I can't look around the ship anymore for free. If I move the mouse like I'm doing now, I'm moving the entire ship and I'm going to lose speed. Okay, hit the F4 key, that puts me back in the pilot seat. I can take control. I'm flying with a joystick. Okay, give it some more afterburner. So now since I'm clear of all the asteroids, I can take it up to its max speed of about 1,100. Okay, that's enough afterburner. I need to go someplace and sell this stuff. So I'm gonna hit F1. I'm gonna go down here to my map. Okay, remember I gave you that map class. Now that's where I am exactly at Delmar, and you see all the asteroids around Delmar. Okay, I'm not interested in going to those asteroids, but technically I could. I'm gonna zoom out. You see how it narrows down. I want to go down here, Crusader. So where do I want to go? Let us go to, I'm going to go to Yellow. Sell this someplace at Yellow. Okay, maybe even I'm going to go to Grimhex. So I'm going to go to Yellow here. As you can see, I got the line. Set the destination. I'm set. F1 key. And now I just need to look for my marker. And my marker is right there. See the little diamond? Yellow. Line up. Hit the B key.
Quantum drive is now on.
Quantum drive's kicked in. So I've got aluminum on board and I want to take it to Grimhex to sell it. Oh. One thing I can tell you. Once I come out of Quantum, I'll tell you. Okay, artificiality that you fly into all these rocks.
Quantum drive is now off.
Quantum drive's now off. Okay, I want to get out of these rocks. I'm just gonna pick the nose up straight ahead. Give it a whole bunch of afterburner, get past the rocks. F4, external, make sure I'm clear to rocks. Z key, look around. Okay, I'm up above the ring. Z key again, F4, drop the nose, and bring my speed down. Okay, good. Good. Okay. Now, one thing I want to tell you, because I'm going to end this part 1 and start part 2 in a minute, but one thing I want to tell you is, in order to get an idea of where you want to sell your commodities, we have an asset on the TTHW Spectrum webpage. Okay, need you to go to the TTHW Spectrum webpage, and then you're going to go to Things to be Mindful of in 3.0. Then underneath that, you're going to look at Very Important. You're going to click Very Important, and then you're going to have the very first thing that pops up. There's a whole laundry list, but the very first thing that pops up is something that Sky Condor put up a while ago, and it's called Commodities. Click on Commodities, and then you're going to notice that there's going to be a list of items, all kinds of things you can buy and sell in the game. Now, it's going to give the different things. It's going to give the locations where you can buy and sell these things at. Key point here is it gives some information as far as the percentages for the sale, but not the exact price. This type of commodities list needs to be updated periodically, especially after each one of the updates. And I highly encourage someone, not necessarily Sky Condor, but somebody to go ahead and look through all the information out there on Star Citizen to see if they can find a new commodities list, or we can make our own commodities list. Okay, but get to that commodities list so that way you know what you can pick up at, for example, at Levski, and have an idea of where you can sell it, whether it's going to be at Grimhex or at someplace else. Okay, that ends commodities, buying and selling training video part 1, and then I'll get ready to start part 2.